Hi Chris, as we start 2012, I wanted to ask you a little bit about 2011 and the road travel by Nimbula. So what were some of the main achievements for the company in 2011?
It was a big year for Nimbula. We launched version 1 of Nimbula Director in the second quarter. We followed that up with another major release in the third quarter with some major enhancements that allowed customers for the first time to deploy at scale multi-data center cloud infrastructures with single sign-on that they could share with their own developer teams or with their customers. We saw some great traction across many different categories, many different parts of the world, folk working with us or just downloading Nimbula Director and evaluating. We converted many of these customers into production systems through the year, so it was a big year.
Can you talk more about some of the specific examples of your customers and why they're using Nimbula Director?
Sure. We're getting lots of interest from folk in the SaaS, the web application development space. We're getting technology companies who are looking to use Nimbula Director as a cloud-based delivery of applications that they're developing. One of our first customers was Pinkham. They have several thousand software engineers working on applications for a range of different clients. And one of the problems they were trying to solve was how do they shorten the time between the delivery of the software and the productive use by their clients. So they're looking towards a cloud-based application delivery model, and in some cases even hosting those applications so that they can increase the rate of innovation that they're providing to their clients. So they were super excited by Nimbula Director's ability to build out automatically, be super flexible, and to federate to a multi-data center model that they can share among both their own engineers as well as their customers' engineers and collaborate in that way. Later in the year, we signed up one of the world's largest search companies, Yandex, a Russian-based company, using Nimbula Director as a test and development platform for their own software development. And then we've been working with a systems integrator on a government agency project where similarly they're planning on building out a large multi-department cloud infrastructure for their own application test, development and qualification. So that's typical of the kinds of customers we're seeing. Those are some great examples and some great use cases for us, and we're very excited to be able to support them.
That's great. What other milestones did 2011 bring?
Well, we grew a huge amount. We multiplied in our Mountain View office 4 or 5-fold through the course of the year. So we spent a lot of time and energy getting people on board and getting them productive and getting them contributing to the innovation at Nimbula. And we'll continue that through 2012, adding lots more engineers so we can increase the rate of innovation. You know, we're building a great company for the long term, we hope. And it's great to have such a bunch of talented folks coming on board and contributing.
So what does the growth mean for your customers?
It means more innovation, it means more quality, it means shorter time to market with new features. And as we grow and as we enhance the orchestration capabilities and the automation capabilities of Nimbula Director, it ultimately means they get to deliver on their projects a lot more quickly at a much higher quality with much lower costs. So the more successful we are in getting this talent on board and productive, the more rapidly they'll see innovation supporting their own projects, which is great.
Well, that's great. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
My pleasure.